All right. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for being on today for our business success training. My name is Katie Moore, and I'm going to be your hostess. I'll just take a few minutes to introduce myself, and then I'll turn my camera off and we can go ahead and get started. First of all, I want to welcome you and thank you for being on this training. And maybe you're new or maybe you've been with Relive for a long time. It doesn't matter. But again, congratulations today on making the decision to put your business first. And if you're new, we want to welcome you to the Relive family. I'll just share a little bit about my journey. This is myself and my family. My husband and I are senior directors with Relive. And our story began about 6 years ago when we were introduced to the company by a family member. And I was not interested in any type of nutrition, let alone a business opportunity, but it was my husband right there in the middle. And it's because he was dealing with some back issues. It kept him up at night. He couldn't sleep because of the pain, and he had tried a number of things. So he was desperate. He started on the products, and within 2 weeks, he could finally sleep through the night without any pain. And that year, it was September of 2014. That's when I gave birth to our first oldest son, which is right here at the front of the line, Jaden. And that's when it changed for me. While I was on maternity leave, I started on the products and I started noticing differences. Surprisingly, I started sleeping better, even with a newborn. I felt different throughout the day. I had different sustained energy. I did go on to see even more results with women's issues. Fast forward to today, I don't deal with those, which has been phenomenal for our whole family. And mama's happy. When mom's happy, the whole family's happy. I've lost about 18 pounds, which has been huge. Again, you can see I'm not very big. I went from a size 4'6" to a size 0. I've always been very active. I actually used the products as my prenatal for our second two boys right there. And I had amazing pregnancies, deliveries, took my products right to the hospital with us. Our kids use the kids' nutrition, and we noticed differences with their mood and behavior, their bowel movements, their sleeping patterns. As a mom, I feel that it's given me a peace of mind knowing that our kids are getting solid nutrition, even when they don't want to eat certain foods like fruits and veggies and things like that. It's been a blessing. And for the business opportunity, it's kind of funny because my background's interior design, and I was not looking for an opportunity. But about 2 years ago, I came home to be a full-time stay-at-home mom, and that was a desire and a nudge that I had on my heart. And my husband said, "Why don't you take a look at the opportunity?" So that's what we did. We did decide to become master affiliates. It was December of 2 years ago, so 2018, we became master affiliates, and that's when we hit the ground running. I work the business very part-time. I homeschool all three children, and I just intertwine the business within our everyday lifestyle. We first started earning $100 and then $200, and it just kind of grew from there. And today we're senior directors. We earn numerous cash bonuses with the company. We just share wherever we go. And I'll talk a little bit about some of the ways that we share with people, especially right now. So we're going to break the training up into two different trainings or parts, I guess. The first part, we're going to talk about just some basics if you're new to the business, kind of how we do the business and the success system that has been put in place for 30 years. And then the second part, we're going to focus on social media, how to use social media right now to maybe gain prospects, talk to some family and friends, influence others, but also to use some great holiday promotions. So I'll turn my camera off and we will get started. Okay, so when we start talking about having a Relive business, we want to talk about some basic leadership principles. And whether you're doing this business part-time, full-time, whether you've been in the business for a long time, maybe a little while, maybe you're brand new, it doesn't matter. These are very important key things that we need to remember at all times. So the first thing, our leaders are always positive. We always want to post a positive a vibe, and we want to attract positive people. Number two is that leaders take action. Every day we're taking some type of action, whether we're setting appointments, we're sponsoring people, we're reaching out to new people, we're always taking some type of action. It's like put one foot in front of the other. It doesn't matter how fast you walk or run or skip or jump. When you take action, you're always pushing your business forward. The third thing is leaders shine the light on others. Okay, it's not about us. This business has nothing to do with about us. That's the one thing I've learned. That's definitely, it's not about you, but it's about shining the light, putting a positive attitude forward, and just displaying that for others that that you can rise up. leaders are a product of the product. I'll share a little bit about that later on. You heard my story, my testimony, but how, we do some marketing on social media. We have to be a product of the product so we can share our story with others. And we build teams. Again, you can't do this business just on your own. You have to duplicate. This is a business about duplication. And we build teams, and we build strong, healthy teams. So these are some really great benefits about doing and building your own Relive business. If you're new, maybe you're not familiar with these, or maybe, just a reminder, but there's so many tax benefits. Again, the end of the year is coming up, so we'll be putting all these in place, especially working from home right now. You have all of these things that you get to write off. Actually, every month I have a little spreadsheet, and I just kind of put all my expenses in that month, what we used, different things, and then at the end of the year I can just pull those spreadsheets and put them into our tax documents. Again, you get to work your hours. I work my hours about 10 hours a week. Sometimes if we're reaching a big goal, or if it's a busy time, like right around the holidays right now, I might be adding a little bit more, but again, it doesn't matter. I might put 15 minutes here, 30 minutes there, a couple hours here. It's not like my corporate job that I had to be at the office from 9 to 5 or 8 to 5 or whatever it is. Someone had to see me at my desk or be in a meeting. Again, you get to work globally. We built our business over the summer. We started in our backyard, and we went to the Philippines. We went over to Canada, and we just have been growing from there. So you can literally work from your kitchen table, your backyard, all over the world. You don't have any overhead, which it's $20 to get started. And there is a 100% refund policy, which is phenomenal. As a designer, and I own my business, I didn't have that type. I had to invest capital to be able to put websites together and order samples and all of those things. I had to pay for all of those things out of pocket. And I didn't get a refund if I didn't get clients, or I decided that I wanted to close my business. The Relive opportunity is very turnkey. When you pay that $20, everything is available to you. You can go to relive.com, sign in, click on that first big blue box. I'm a new distributor. What do I do next? And it's all there for you. There's marketing tools. The distributor relations takes care of all the ordering. Your customers even can sign in and order on their behalf, on their own, so you don't even have to do it. It's just incredible. There's everything available. So when we talk about building a Relive business, we talk about the 3 Ps. And this is super important. It's super easy, but at the end of the day, it's really what grows your business. So we talk about people, we talk about products, and then we talk about the process. So let's go through each of those individually. The first thing, and I think that this is the most important, is the people. Okay, when we bring people to Relive, we want them to succeed. Okay, and the first thing we do when we start a Relive business is make a list. Okay, if you don't know where to start, just start making a list and writing people's names down, because those are the people. Again, the more people we talk to, the faster our business grows. So who needs to be on that list? Maybe there's someone that needs to make more money. We all need more money right now. Maybe that's someone that's nearing retirement. Again, these are some questions that you can ask. Does someone want more time flexibility? I do a lot of online prospecting as of lately, and it's very interesting to hear about what people are looking for. Some people really, the common denominator is they want to earn about $300 to $500 more a month. And if you can teach and train someone to do that, then you just duplicate that. And soon that $500 becomes $1,000, and then $2,000, and it just grows from there. Really, you want to think about what people want, or what they're dissatisfied, whether it's their health situation, or maybe it's the business opportunity. But we always share a little bit of both with every person, and then let them make a decision. I shared with someone, I met someone on a Facebook group, and she was interested in earning money. She's an expecting mom. And at the end of the day, she ended up becoming a customer. And that was really interesting to me, because I thought, well, she really wanted to do the business, but now she became a customer. But you see, right now, the company is offering a preferred customer, and they're waiving that fee. So there's very little commitment. And she's on her end, she's going to use the product. She purchased product, and she's going to use that 30-day money back guarantee. And I'm going to work with her as her sponsor and connect her with the trainings and the success system and stories. And then at the end of the day, she gets to decide if she wants to start the business and go from there. So you never know where people want to get started. Again, there's so many ways that you can grow your list. I just talked about talking to people on social media. How do you connect with people? Text messages, there's so many great videos. A lot of times as a busy mom, I will be putting the kids to bed, and the older kids, I'll just lay with them in their room, on the floor, in their bed. And as they fall asleep, I will be on my phone texting different prospects or leads. I'll be answering messages. I'll be answering emails. And I do a lot of things really, you don't have to sit in the office on your computer. I do things all over the place. Referrals, we love referrals. A part of my business is I actually offer referral bonuses. So if I have a customer that isn't really interested in sharing or becoming a distributor, but they love using the products, then I'll go back to them and say, hey, if who can you refer? I'd love referrals. If you can refer them to me, then I'll offer you some maybe additional discounts or a free product or something like that. So everybody loves referrals, and it's a really win-win. And then the really meat and bread and butter of talking to people is our ICSAR. That's our training system, our success system. It's a 5-step process, and it's very simple. You go to reliv.com/new distributor, and right there, it's step 1, step 2, step 3. All those videos are right there. There's 5 videos. There's a video that talks about identify and then connect, share, ask, and register. They're about 3 to 5 minutes each training video. So you can literally, like I said, lay in bed, you can drive in your car and listen to it wherever you are, but those trainings are all available. And might I add, again, those are not, you don't have to pay extra for those trainings. Those are part of your $20. So that's super important. Again, when you set your appointments, you really want to share the Reliv story. I shared, you share the videos. Maybe you want to share an online presentation. Maybe you have to do a personal presentation. I actually love personal presentations. We do that over Zoom right now. Sometimes we'll get together just one-on-one if the person feels comfortable, and that's fine. Right now, a couple of us distributors that are kind of, I want to call us, there's like 5 of us girls that put together a virtual party, and it's on Facebook, and it's been really, really incredible. It's really generated a lot of interest and some.
Okay, thanks.
Is that good? Does it show? Gosh, sorry.
Yeah, thank you. Not sure how that.
Oh gosh, see, technical glitches. Well, welcome to the to the Reliv training. I won't start over. But we're talking about the 3 areas when it talks about growing our business, and the first one is people. So the bottom line is that we want to have fun, and we want to let people see our enthusiasm. The second part of the Reliv success system is the products. Okay, so people is the most important. We have to talk to new people every day in order to grow our business. The second part is that the products, okay? So without the people, we have nothing, but without the products, we have nothing. They go hand in hand, because this is about helping people with their finances, but also sharing about the health. So we know that Reliv makes, advanced nutrition, and they make it super simple. It's our job to help people understand that. If you are new, I will just put a plug in here that every Wednesday night there is a webinar, and it's an intro, it's an overview of Reliv, the products, the company, and the marketing plan. We won't go into any of that today, but that's a great way to get people started and learn more about the products. Again, use the company materials. There's so many tools on reliv.com and on the app. I love the app, and I use that. There's videos, there's PDF things. There's so many different tools that we can use. There's stories. Again, we want to keep it simple. I actually only use about 2 or 3 things. I've been taught and use kind of a 2-step process, really. The first step is I talk to someone and I get to know their needs. And I might share a video. I actually love the Why I Choose Reliv video, because it gives a great overview and it kind of perks someone's interest. I also really like to share the Reliv Cologris Foundation video, because I think that really gets into the heart of the company. And then I ask them what they liked best about those 2 videos, and if they would like to set up an appointment. And a lot of times they'll say yes. Some people say no, and that's fine too. But again, you didn't really waste a whole lot of time, but you shared some information. And then if they say yes, I like to say, hey, Would you like to set up an appointment over the phone and we can have a quick 5-10 minute conversation? I'll share my story and schedule a webinar with them. Or I say, here, I have a recorded webinar, which would you choose? And let them, what they're comfortable with. Again, you have to listen to their needs and build your own story. When you take the products, you get your own results. Like I shared, I always tell people, as long as you take your shakes 2 times a day, then you will see great results. You just have to be consistent. This is our RLV hemp line. So you saw the nutritional line, that's phenomenal. And these are great products again. So if someone might not be interested in the nutrition, they might be interested in the CBD or hemp. I'm working with a client right now who has seen incredible results on the 750 isolate. And so every couple months they order in bulk. Today there's a special on the product. So they're actually going to be taking advantage of that special and getting a really great deal. So this is a great product suite. Our favorite, I'll be honest, is the balm. It is the balm, and everybody will agree with me, I think. It's just phenomenal. And again, as a mom, I have a peace of mind knowing that our whole family can use these products. Actually, my husband took the sleep melatonin formula. He woke up the other night and he was up for about 45 minutes and he couldn't go back to sleep. And so he took a dropper of that and he was out in 10 minutes. And so again, this is what we keep in our pantry, in our medicine cabinet. This is our go-to. So the third part of the success system is the process. And I touched a little bit about this earlier. It's the ICSAR. It's the ICSAR training plan. The first thing you need to know is you need to know the compensation plan. If you don't know that, if you can't write that on a piece of paper or a napkin, then get on the app, watch the videos. There's tons of recordings, and learn that compensation plan. The second thing is that's the ICSAR training is it's already in place, and it really helps build your team. And so it's just kind of this circle of life. It's this 5-step program. The first is identify. At the end of the day, we need to act. It doesn't matter where you start. You just have to start now and start here and just go for it. So we talk about identifying, and then we just kind of go around the circle. We really want to stay plugged in when it comes to the business. Especially online. And right now, people want instant information. And when it comes out, when it's coming out, what time it's coming out. I know at the first of every single month, and honestly, the last day of the month, I'll stay up a little bit later. And I will look at some of the other markets over in the Asia Pacific or even Europe, and I'll go on their social media page and I'll see some of the updates that are coming up for that month. And that'll already start to drive my sort of goal and vision for the next month. Every month there's an engage video. You have to watch that. It's a 2-minute overview video. It just gets you excited for the next month. Sometimes they announce new products or new bonuses, whatever that may be. Again, the apps. There's 2 apps. The Relive Strong app has all of the conference information. And I'll just share this. This is really interesting. Relive Asia Pacific Market had a virtual conference a couple weeks ago. Because of that virtual conference, they brought in over 4,000 new customers to Relive. Wow, that's huge. But we have that right available to us. You can go to the Relive Strong app. You can, they have the videos that are recorded. And again, you can use that. So those are just really important things to know, that building globally doesn't have to be super complicated. We have everything right at our fingertips. E-blasts are great. I do a monthly newsletter that I've put together for my organization. I have one for customers. I have one for distributors, and I post different things on there. I always post about social media. I'll share a little bit about that, and we'll do a little demo. Again, the Relive website, know it, learn it inside and out. Any of the meetings, the trainings, you're on it today. A lot of things are virtual now, but there's so many things. I'll be honest, there's a call or a webinar pretty much every day of the week, almost. So there's so many things that are available to us, whether we're bringing new people or whether they're customers or distributors. So there's so much support. Using our upline, and the most important, I think, is StoryCall. Someone told me this the other day, that of all the companies out there in direct sales, Relive has the most stories available. So that's just really, really gives us just, again, peace of mind, and we're in the people business. These are a couple promotions that we have going on. We have a preferred customers. This has been going on all summer. I love this promotion. It really helps my customers. I had a new customer sign up last week, and I said, hey, you can take advantage of the holiday specials, the Black Friday and the weekend specials. But guess what? When you upgrade your account for free, you'll save an additional 10% at least, and you're going to get free shipping. She was all over that, and I received a notification on my phone saying, that she registered, and so now she's going to take advantage of the holiday special this week. So it's just a great way to offer additional savings to your clients. If you're a distributor or you're sponsoring distributors, we have this great promotion. Again, it's been going on for a while, and I think this is a great promotion to just show consistency in your business. It's the 1, 2, 3 promo. I'll go over this very quickly. Basically, promo 1 is you get to earn free product. I actually utilize this promo, and I'll demonstrate how I use this in a minute. But when you sponsor 5 customers, and they don't have to be new customers, it's sponsor or maintain. So you have these customers or preferred customers that are ordering every single month or every couple months. As long as you have at least 5 of those customers and they place an order of $100 retail, then Reliv's going to give you a $100 product credit, and you can earn that multiple times. $200 and so on. So that's really, really great. And then promo 2, you move again, you sponsor 3 quick starts, and the company's going to pay you an additional $250 cash bonus on top of your commissions for sponsoring those. And I do a lot of quick starts. Maybe they're not necessarily wanting to do the business or share right now, but they get a great sort of 3 to 6 month supply depending on their family size. We call it like a family starter kit. But it positions them to learn more about the opportunity or share with others. And then the promo 3 is maybe you help one of those quick starts go to the master affiliate level. Maybe they're ready to build the business and start, or maybe they just want to get the best value for their product. Then Reliv's going to offer you an additional $250. So right there, if you just consistently do promo 1, 2, 3, or at least set that as your goal every single month, you are going to really see growth in your business. And again, if you really want to go after it, they offer even additional cash bonuses. So they offer a 1, 2, 3 bonus right now. That's been going on every single month. And again, you got to check back with the Engage videos, because these bonuses may change. A lot of times they offer 1, 2, 3 bonuses. Maybe they offer like here an additional $1,000 if you reach a certain goal. Sometimes they offer other bonuses. So it is just so important to be able to keep new people in your organization so you can really go after these bonuses. And then, which I'm really excited about, and we're going to kind of focus the rest of the training on this area, but the holiday promotions. Right now, today and tomorrow, Reliv is offering the 15% off all the RLV products. I love this because in addition to the 15%, customers and distributors receive their personal discount. So if someone is a quick start and they're at the 25%, they're going to receive their 25% and then an additional 15%. So this is really, really great promo to be sharing. I know I have some graphics. I post this and I send it out to all my customers, all my distributors, especially the people that use the products, and they really, really love this. So before we jump into the rest of the training, part 2, I just want to make some, I guess, just a quick announcement that, after today's training, there's so many more ways to get to keep up with the Reliv business. And next week, I know with the holidays this week, it was some things were I guess canceled or put on hold because of Thanksgiving. But next week we'll be back in full swing. So you can go onto the Positively Charged Facebook page. There's a lot of great things there. And they have some information, the Commit to Success. The next training that you'll see for business builders is on Monday at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And again, there's something every day of the week where there's a recording. So you will never, ever be without any type of training. Okay, so let's get into part 2. I'm really excited about this. And again, this is where we'll see if my computer will let me do this. But anyways, we're going to talk about how to effectively use social media and really holiday marketing, how to use those holiday deals, holiday promotions. Everybody's looking for a holiday deal. Okay, so first let's talk a little bit about using social media. So really there's social media can be very overwhelming. There's a lot of different platforms. You have Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Instagram, TikTok. I mean, the list goes on. Okay. So really, I like to start simple, just like we do with the products and the business. Pick one or maybe two platforms that you would like to start with. Just one or two. I really use Facebook and Instagram. And to be honest, that's enough for me. I can't really take on much more. I would love to add a couple others, but 1 to 2 is plenty. And I'll show you why. The second thing you really want to think about, and maybe this is going into 2021, at the end of the year, talk about and think about your brand. I love that. Your vibe attracts your tribe. It's so true. We're all about building relationships, whether we're online or offline. So when you're sharing about Reliv on social media, people aren't buying the products because of Reliv. They're buying the products or taking a look at it because of you. You are branding yourself. How do you want people to feel when they see your posts, or they look at the products, or they see some videos that you post? Who is your target audience? Are you targeting? That's really a broad kind of concept, because Reliv products, anybody can take them. There's no warning labels, so anybody really can take the Reliv products, but you are targeting an audience. For me, I'm really targeting moms. I mean, stay-at-home moms, maybe moms, busy moms that have, multiple children, that maybe their husbands work and they only want to earn a couple $100s a month, and maybe that can grow. But that's really my target audience. But you'll find customers and distributors in other areas, but that's really my target audience. And just remember on social media that we're not here to sell anything. We're not posting promotions or sales materials. We're influencing. We're influencing a space, and people see our things. They see our graphics, our kind of things that we talk about online. It's kind of like writing daily journal entries. And they want to say, yeah, I want to be like her, or, I love what she's doing. I want to make that recipe that she shared. You're just letting them into your life, bits and pieces at a time. And like I said, at the end of the day, it is still all about building relationships. We are in the relationship industry. Okay, so here I'm going to share a couple examples, and then I'll jump off this and I'll do a little screen share with you. But this is my personal brand, and I'll share this. I've had a lot of ideas. I've sort of bounced back and forth, but my personal brand is Hey, It's Katie. And I came up with that because when I would call people or leave messages, the first words out of my mouth, "Hey, it's Katie. I hope you're doing well." And then it just kind of stuck. So that's my brand, Hey, It's Katie. And that's my website, heyitskatie.reliv.com. Again, when I'm out and about, it's super simple. I think another distributor, mom friend, has happymama.reliv.com. So when you're out with people, go check out my website, heyitskatie.reliv.com. It's super simple. It sticks. It's fun. It's exciting. My mission is inspiring women to make an impact while earning an income. It's very simple, straightforward, and it kind of gets to the point. And these are my two really avenues of social media when I'm utilizing. I have a private Facebook group which a lot of distributors are in. It's open to anybody. It's called Hey, It's Katie. And then I have an Instagram handle, and that's Hey, It's Katie. And so I have two kind of different ways that I use either of those, and I'll show that in a minute. But again, just going back to the common denominator, at the end of the day, we're still building relationships. Let's see here. Okay, so I put this screenshot. I know it's kind of blurry and I apologize, but Hey, It's Katie on the left is my private Facebook group, and Hey, It's Katie on the right. I used to be Kamor Berg, and that's, but anyways, I'm Hey, It's Katie. That's my handle, and that's my Instagram. So you can kind of see just by visually looking, everything is colorful. I tend to use colorful photos, very upbeat, fun photos. I let people, sometimes I do a couple styled posts, but a lot of times it's just, I snap pictures of what we're doing in everyday life, and or maybe the boys will snap photos, and I just share about those. Okay, let's see if this, I have a pop-up message. Okay, last time that didn't work. Okay, so let's just see if I want to do a little demo here. Okay, let's do this one first and then I'll do a demo. So how to utilize holiday marketing. Okay, so we talk about our social media and which platforms you want to get started on. But really right now it's all about social media. Did you know that about 30% of the sales are really digital sales? I think that that's probably higher. That's what I would imagine. But again, it's a place you want to be. You do not want to miss out, on the digital environment. I love to offer my own. I love utilizing Reliv's promotions, but I love to offer my own specials, and I add a little twist to it, maybe extra free shipping if someone places a bulk order, or buy one get one, something like that. I love to be creative. I use different apps when I create some of my posts, and you'll see some examples. I love Canva. Canva's an app I use on my phone. I do 90% of my business on my phone. And that's really, I need to take my phone everywhere I go. And so Canva, if you're not familiar with it, which a lot of people have been using it, it is free. You can pay a monthly subscription to kind of use new or different features, advanced features, but they have a lot of already pre-designed things, and you can change colors, you can add different fonts, you can add your own pictures, things like that. So it really helps you be creative, but create some professional fun things. Pixels, I love that website. Pixels is a website that has free images on it. And so that's great. When I do Instagram, I use InShot a lot. I can create fun movies, videos, different things that I kind of can piece different pictures together and kind of create like a movie or like a story. Something you want to remember on social media is to be consistent. Just like taking your Reliv products, talking to new people, be consistent, okay? You're not going to see results right away. I've been posting on social media for a long time, but the point is that you want people to see your things on a daily basis or every other day. So when they go on social media, they're constantly reminded that you're there, you're in the space, and you have some valuable content to give to them each and every day. Be authentic. Again, like I said, we're in the people business. We want people to see that whether we're on or offline, we are the same person. Again, talk about Reliv holiday specials just like today, and then giveaways. Everybody loves a giveaway. They love sales and they love free stuff. And this is a great way to share Reliv. I do giveaways in my private group, and this is where I'll demonstrate that. But something that I did is I did a birthday giveaway. I do a birthday giveaway every single month. I utilize that $100 free product credit. And I had a friend that earned it, and so I sent it to her with a little handwritten note, congratulations on your birthday giveaway. Happy birthday. I hope you enjoy your product. But then I followed up a couple weeks later. How are you loving your product? Well, guess what? She became a preferred customer, and now she's purchasing more product. So again, it's just a great way to get product in customers' hands, and really just show them that you appreciate them as a friend, as being a part of your online experience, but then also sharing with Reliv. So I'm going to, let's see if I can do this. Just holler if you can't see this. I'm going to show, so this is my Instagram, and you can see that I have all of my highlights right here, and I have different categories. And so it's fun. When you visit my page like this, you can see that it's fun. I don't always post about Reliv, but you can see I post about different things here. I'm going to show you this because this is really fun. Let's see if it will work. I don't know if it will work. Oh, the sound. Hold on. Let's do it again. So I'm showing that I am decorating for the holidays, so people can watch this. And then here, I'm dreaming of free shipping, 10% off. So this is a video that I posted, and something like that. I had a lot of fun with it. Okay. So again, I honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing sometimes, and I just have fun with it. Here, you can see this post right here is we did something. I did some fun things with the kids, and they dumped all of the seeds out on the floor, the popcorn kernels, and they were using it, I don't know, as a dump with their trucks, and who knows. So people can see that I was actually doing right here, I was going to take a couple photos, and then Jaden jumped in and said, I want to go get my can of Kids Now and take some photos with you. Great. So I post this kind of stuff so people can see that this is just my life. It's wild and crazy as everybody else is, but we have fun with it. I post fun recipes and some of the things that we're doing. Here's our chickens and our field trips. So when people see these posts, they see that this is me. I love talking about, my background's design. So I love designing. This is our laundry room, that our makeover that we did. This was before, can you believe that? And this is after. So again, I'm letting people into our little kind of corner of our life, but they can see that we love design. I love my children. We love baking and having fun, but we really I just throw in Relive products here and there and post that. And then the other thing cool about this is right here, you can see this circle around here, and this is about this is called stories. And basically in Instagram, you can create stories, and they run every 24 hours, and you can create as many as you want. And this is where I put a lot of my promos, or just kind of like snippets that remind people what I'm doing. So I'm just going to click on that again. I'm going to see if this will work. So today we're talking about CBD, see? And so I started just putting some nuggets in there. Then I said, wow, there's a great opportunity to get a great sale. And then, oh, here's the sale. It's 15% off. I added some fun graphics. And oh, bonus, you can save an additional 10%. And then bonus, here's me holding my favorite product, the balm. So that just shows you that will go on for about 24 hours, so people can see that for 24 hours. And I'm going to post more. Yesterday I posted the Black Friday sale, but then what I also did is I went online and I found Black Friday specials for other companies and other products that I absolutely love, that I buy all the time. And then I posted about their Black Friday special. See, so again, I share with people what I use and what we love, but I also share and promote other people's things. I talk about I do videos about recipes that we use, tips and tricks, just a whole bunch of different things I use that for. So this is kind of, again, and the other thing about Instagram is it's about engagement. So while I'm posting content here, I will go back and I will comment, I will engage on other accounts that I follow, because the more engagement you have, it's kind of like a conversation. It's back and forth. When you engage on someone else is going to engage on your post. So again, that just kind of goes back and forth. So that's really how I use Instagram, and that's really how I use it to, again, promote those holiday specials, or if there's like a free shipping, something, I like to throw those in here and there here's a great way where I'm doing my life. And oh, by the way, I'm doing my business and you can get a great deal right now. So that's kind of something that and actually this means I have a message up here, and that might mean that someone might be interested in what I post, or might their comment or like or something like that. So that's a little bit how I use Instagram. I'm going to take you over to Facebook. Let's see if this works. Again, this is an old school, I'm using an old school computer, so this nothing's correct, but this is kind of the dumbed down version. So this is what I was talking about. This is my group, and I have a pretty graphic, which it's not showing up now. And then I have some information, and this is my group. So you can see right here, I have a November rewards. I do this every single month. I give a free product away for any new customers or distributors if they use this coupon code, or I guess it's not a coupon code, it's an affiliate link. I'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, if they make a purchase and they use that affiliate link, then I put their name in a hat, and at the end of the month, I will draw one winner and I will send them a free bottle of something or can of something, or maybe sometimes it's a little different. So this month we're giving away a free bottle of Defense. And again, that's how I utilize the $100 product credit. So when we sponsor new customers and preferred customers, remember, when you sponsor 5 and they have a $100 order or more, then Relive's going to give you a $100 product credit. So I use some of that product credit to purchase product, and then I give it back to my customers, my friends, my family, things like that. Here is today. So this is how I'm using the holiday promotions. So I didn't actually use any graphics really that Relive. I came up with my own. So I make a post and, hey, it's Katie. I'm not selling a product, right? So I first talk about, are you still curious? I posted something yesterday about being curious about using hemp extracts. So I start to tell people, are you curious? I'm just kind of asking them a question, sharing some information with them, some benefits that they can see, and then they can say, oh yeah, I would like that. I would like that. So again, I'm already sort of changing their thought process from more of a, here's some information and why you might want to take a look at this. And then, oh, here's one more reason why that you should use this, is there is a 15% sale. Okay, so I use some fun fonts, some graphics, some fun things, gave them all the information. And then here are some pictures. So I created, let's see if this works. Okay, so this is really big, I'm sorry, but this is one of my graphics that I created in Canva, okay? And then here is a sample, kind of a testimony of something, so people can say, okay, yeah, these products work. Here's a written testimony. Again, people are gonna purchase our product of the product. And then here's a really close up. See how clear my skin is? I've been using this balm, and I've just been at night, I just put it on my skin, under my eyes, kind of around. And so again, you can see that these are all testimonials, and this just kind of adds to that. So that's just kind of fun. When people are scrolling through Facebook, they see that, they like, they comment. Here, thanks, Roger. Again, the more engagement. So if you're a distributor, if in my group, go ahead and comment. Tell us what you think about it. I did a Facebook Live yesterday. So what I did is, at the beginning of the day, I posted, see, curious about the hemp extracts. The same deal, I posted about the benefits. Then I talked about the sale price. Here's my graphic. And then later in the day, as time was running out, I did a quick Facebook Live, and I just shared some information. I did my own testimonial. I'm sitting on the floor in my laundry room, and I just make it fun, okay? It was, if you can go watch my live, it's not very long, it's cute. So again, I'm just putting content in front of my audience and letting them make a decision. So right now, I'm really, really heavy on promoting these holiday specials. I did a few things. See, I did another live the other day, but a lot of times what I'll do is I post different, like that right there, a curiosity post. So what is in your Relive wish list? That was before the sale. So I'm starting to talk about and kind of get customers or friends or family, ready for this sale. And I had we have some really great comments and engagement. But this gives me an idea. Maybe in the future, I want to do a giveaway, and I like to see what other customers or distributors are looking for. I talk about really fun, maybe healthy living or did you know kind of thing. So it's not all about Relive. This is kind of our safe place, meal planning, some things like that. So there's, again, another curiosity post. Here, I did this. How many times do you sweep the floor a week? I know that's kind of random, but one day I was sweeping the floor about 8 times, picking up after the boys. And so again, I just kind of, and then I'm going to do a follow-up post this week after that. So this is kind of where I just dump all my thoughts, but it's really fun. And to be honest, people want to see this kind of stuff. They just want to know that we're all alike in a similar way. And then anything that's happening that month, if it's a special, I just pin it at the announcements. So this month I have, again, the rewards for November when you use that link to purchase. And then here's my birthday giveaway. Every month I do a birthday giveaway, and all someone has to do, nobody's posted this month. They don't have no November birthdays, but basically If you have a birthday that month, you just comment on when your birthday is, and you'll be entered to win a fun gift. And it's not always Relive products. Sometimes they give away makeup. I support other small businesses, so I'll purchase some products from other friends. Maybe I'll support a local business. I'll give a gift card, product credit, something that's really fun. And it's kind of a surprise every month. And then, as always, we always support the Relive Progress Foundation. So every month the boys do a special donation. And that's what I do every month. And it's just kind of fun. It keeps people engaged. And I love giving away free things. So those are the two ways that I utilize social media. Let's see if I can go back, because I want to give a couple examples of some other. Let's see here. It's going to give me this something. Okay. I'm not quite sure. See, I'm old school, so I have to use this way. I don't even have Microsoft PowerPoint on this computer anymore. So again, if I can do this business with the old computer, anybody can. So this is an example that another distributor did on Instagram, and she used that stories. So again, her look is completely different than mine. She used the RLV colors. She used black with kind of this neon green and yellow. So this was her first story, sale, and then again, information. Here's some information. Then she talked about the Black Friday sale. And then, oh, by the way, you can get additional information and savings. And then I think she had another post and it says, here's the actual link. So again, it created some curiosity. Here's my look that I showed you, right? So the same kind of content. Here's your curiosity. Did you know? You can save big. Here's the sale. Here's the bonus. And then the most important part, you're the product of the product. So here's how this can help you. And then I'll post some other things about what we're doing throughout the weekend. But again, I'll just, put this information in their mind. So that's kind of what some examples. Here's the affiliate links that we use. I'm going to see if I can do a screen share as this as well. So the questions are, what are affiliate links and how can I use them? They're a little bit newer to Relive, and Erin did a great video in the conference a couple months ago. You can go on the Relive app and check out that video. But this is where I use that affiliate link for my Facebook group here. Hey, it's Katie, where I do this November rewards. So basically, if you don't have a personal website, or you want to share somebody, maybe you don't want to direct somebody to your personal website, maybe you just want to direct them to the relive.com website. Again, it could be on social media. You can use an affiliate link. And basically, I'm already logged in. So you can go to my account here when you log in at relive.com, and it's right here, this link creator. And you click on the link creator, and here's your link right there. So you can copy and paste that and send it to anybody you want. And basically, rather than someone saying, oh, I want to order products, sign up as account, but I don't have a sponsor. Rather than them just clicking and signing up without a sponsor, and who knows where they go and who they get assigned to, this is a great way to be able to make sure that your RCN is attached. So you can still send them to the relive.com website, but when they sign up, they don't even need to type in your sponsor RCN. It's already there. So this is where I use that rewards. What I'll do is it says link right here to any other Relive page. And I just click that, and I don't want anyone to join Relive at this particular point. They can, and they will. I just take that part out. And so now you can see this is the link right here. And I might add something, because I think these links generate every 30 days from what I understand. So again, I'll do the November rewards. And there's my link. So I will just copy that link. I'll paste it into my group. And when you click on that link, I'll do it right here. I tested this out yesterday, so we'll see. So here's the link. You click that. And all it does is it takes you to the Relive website. But if you look at the URL here, it shows that you have that it's your RCN up there. So if you're a new customer, you can shop, you can join. If you're an existing customer, you just sign in and you place your order. It's very, very simple. So that's where I use that link creator. It's really great. I'm almost at the end of our training here. So yeah, so that's pretty much what we use. I've been using social media about, again, creating consistency between different platforms, but utilizing them in a slightly different way. Um, we talk about being humble, being authentic. We want to be teachable. So I actually use a lot of information that I see on social media. So I see other business builders and what they're doing, and then I just tailor it for my personal use, my brand, that sort of thing. But I'm get ideas from all sorts of different people all over the web. At the end of the day, you're going to be successful. It doesn't matter, but you tailor your business to you, and you make it you, and you run with it. And again, it's all about building relationships, whether it's online or offline. And so again, who are you going to talk to about Relive today? Is it going to be online? Is it going to be offline? Whatever that may be, just get out there and talk to someone. Again, a reminder for the calls that are going to be going on this week and some of the webinars. The next call is the Commit to Success training. So if you are doing the Relive business or sharing with people, you want to get on this call. It's a fabulous call. It's a 30-minute call, and it's very, very powerful. And then if you are looking at bringing a guest on and want to share Relive with a prospect or a guest, there is a live webinar on Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. You can get that link. If you take a picture of that, or your sponsor can share this information, but it's on Zoom. It's about a 30-minute webinar, and it goes through all of the Relive information. It's a great overview and introduction. So that's all that I had for us today. What I'll do is I will stop the recording, and I just want to thank you all for being a part of this training.